It is I again. Hey, good people. So I ran into such a sweet person. I had to come on here and share my good fortune. It's so amazing how beautiful people are and can be nice. And even though we're living in a world that's not so nice to people of color, there's still people that are nice. Okay. Said all that to say, I went to Hobby Lobby. That FOMO is a hot mess. And when I went in, no red tags. But, okay, so when you go to Hobby Lobby, if you're a Hobby Lobby shopper, when you look in those slots where the yarn is, there's a little tag on the side that shows a description of the yarn. And on that tag is a big, bold marker of a letter D. That is for discontinued. But none of the yarn had a red tag on it. So, as I was walking through the aisle saying, I cannot believe they have not marked this yarn down yet. What is going on? A lady was coming around the corner and she had a basket full. A basket full. Red tag. This is what she told me. They've run out of these. They've run out of the red tags. You know why? Because they've been marking down everything in the jewelry aisle. They've been marking down so much stuff in the paper aisle. They've been marking stuff down in the paint section, in the the paint section where the markers and the paintbrushes are, and the paints and the acrylics. They've been marking down stuff in the paper crafting area where the planners and the paper pads and the envelopes that I showed you. So they've literally run out of these red tags. Look at my face. You do this once a year. Once a year. But you ran out of these. The red tag. So this is what I did. Being the smart, intelligent, almost 60-year-old that I am. I said, okay. I see the ones that are saying discontinued. It's got the little D everywhere you look. And I see the ones that were just disappearing. And I said, I know what to do. So this one had the letter D. And I took it up there and I saw a manager. I knew he was a manager. So he went, I said, I saw the discontinued letter on these, but it's not been tagged. Can you tell me how much these are? You see what he did? He wrote 99 cents. And that's how much I paid for it. So I got 3 of these. These are the Yarn Bee Pima Suprema French Navy. This is the color French Navy. I said it. It's Pima cotton. And I bought these specifically for a project for the first lady at my church. So I'm making her a hot pad. The next thing I want to show you is this, because I'm going to be making a cardigan. This is the Yarn Bee Fireside. It's the same thing as your Lion Brand Homespun, which you can't find that nowhere. But I needed this color, and I should have got more, but I wasn't sure. I just wasn't sure they were going to mark it down for me. Now, as you can see, it's $8.99. So when I gave it to him, I said, this, again, does not have a price. This doesn't have the discounted price on it, but can you ask if it can be marked down? He said, oh, absolutely. You see what he wrote? $2.24. And that's how much I paid for 1, 2, 3. I got 3 of them. That's all I got, because I was so frustrated. I didn't feel like doing that. It was just so frustrating to me that you ran out of red tags. And I know what you're saying. Well, just go to another Hobby Lobby. I could. The chances are they got their prices marked down. Everybody done took everything. I'm actually waiting on someone to come pick up something from me, and then I might scoot out and go get something. Now this is called From the Garden, but as you can see, it's a different dye lot. And these are totally the same yarn, From the Garden. It's the same name, From the Garden. However, let me show you. The dye lot numbers are totally different. That's another thing. So what they're doing the discontinuation of the dye lots, as well as those that are not Hobby Lobby brand. This is a Hobby Lobby brand, but it's a different dye lot. So you want to look for those as well. Shout out to Kim from Affordably Crafty for her video and her discussion of what she's experienced from going to her Hobby Lobby. Gotta stay hydrated, because you gotta really be nice to those store workers, because they have been really saying some stuff, and I think it's like it's a secret. What are you getting out of it? It's discontinued yarn. What are you getting out of it by keeping it a secret? I mean, unless you crochet or knit. I can get that, but you got first dibs. Hello? Anyway, I'm so frustrated with Hobby Lobby. Am I going back? I may go to another store, because I don't want to keep going in there saying, this is discontinued. Could you put that? I'm so over it. I want y'all to just go and have yourselves a funky good time. I really wanted to get a lot of yarn, but I don't even think I'm gonna go anymore. It's like enough already. I'm just really like over it. But anyway, I don't know. I just finished my budget and I'm looking at it right now. And I think I can squeeze in about a good $150 worth of yarn. I don't want to. So that Ollie's run was $100. I don't know. You guys enjoy. See you in the next video.